Hello, if you can hear me, can you drop? I can hear you under the comment section, please. Okay, thank you. Let me share my screen because we are going to talk about today is something very simple. And if you can see my screen, can you please can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, please reply in the comment section that I can see your screen. If you are seeing my screen, can you drop a comment section like just drop screen under the comment section? Okay, thank you. So this night, I'll be talking about something like I said that this night we are going to be uh, talking about psychology, and this one will prepare us to prepare ourselves for the week. Uh, Actually, as a trader in the market, weekend is for you to reset your mind, go on break. You use the weekend to reflect on your trades during the week, and you prepare yourself ahead the coming week. So actually, weekend is for traders to rest, and at the same time, it's not for traders to rest. So that's why I want us to be talking about something to this night. I see a lot of people go into trading without them knowing the reason, the valid reason why they have to be a trader. And to be sincere with you, if you for you to be a trader, you will struggle a lot of, as in you will struggle a lot in the market. So this night I'll be talking in a smart way, but this PDF is strictly prepared by me. So I'll be explaining some things from this book. But I believe we understand that this trading is a game of money. If you don't have capital or you don't have money to fund your account, there's no how you can be trading and make money in the market. So if the game we are playing is a game of money, so how do we come out as in to benefit from this game of money, and what is the risk side of it? Like I said, as a trader, the first thing you need to consider is the risk side of the business before you can know maybe you are going to it or not. Now, one of the most important concepts which I know that is the beginning of psychology in the market is understanding the concept of money. When you understand the concept of money, I believe it will really solve at least maybe 60 to 70% of any kind of psychological problem you want to be having in the market. Because when you are greedy, you build fear, or you are over trading, or also that kind of thing is happening in the market, or you keep trading on demo account, you have fear of you depositing with the real money. All of them are still bound to the what? To the psychology of money. If you understand the concept of money, I believe that for you to become a trader in the market will not be really hard. And now for you to now become a profitable trader will be very easy for you. So this is the major reason why I say my own training academy is majorly focused on how to build a trader psychologically. Because to be sincere with you, there no matter the kind of strategy you are using, there's no strategy that is not working. But what are you the secret behind the psychology behind the strategy is the psychology. If you don't master the psychology behind the market, there's no kind of apply in the market. You just be like as if market is moving against you. And there's nobody that moving market is moving against. Now, I want us to understand some concept. What is this morning? Let me be real with you. The concept we call money is not a real something, or the terminology of money. Money is not real. Money is not real. I could remember I read a book about the Dangote, whereby he said people call him one of the richest man in the world. He was like, how as in is he really is he a real richest man in the world? How real is that? Because he's looking at himself, he has no money in his hand. But to have that feeling, he have to go to bank and withdraw some cash and took it to now he now say yes, actually I'm rich. When he's looking at the money inside the bag, but he get to understand that if he keep looking at that money inside his bag, he will keep spending the money. And when he keeps spending the money, his value will start reducing. Because everybody, money is something like the more you spend, the lesser you have with you. But when you invest the money, you have hope of the money getting increased. So value, let me be sincere with you. Money is something like a monetary value. Is not doesn't have it have a value, but the money is not real. I won't lie to you. Money is not real. If you like, have 3 million naira in your account. If you are not using that money to invest, you won't know the time that you'll be going to that, or you don't have something that is generating money for you to be added to that 3 million naira. Within few months, you can spend that 3 million naira finish, and you will know how you spend it for you to know that the money is not real. But when you keep investing the money, whether it's a wrong investment or good investment, because nobody knew how to nobody knew when we are going to have good investment or bad investment. Nobody can determine that. We still get to that level, but I want you to understand the concept what we call money. If you like have 3 million naira in your account, you are the only one person that know that you have that 3 million naira in your account. The only thing they will use to value you is what do you have you have done in life. So if you have that 3 million naira in your account, you keep going to that account, you keep withdrawing from the money, spending it, not spending it on the business, keep spending it, keep spending it. Later you will end up being poor. You have been left with nothing. So we have to understand this concept of money. There's that I have problem of money. I don't have money. I will tell them that having money, why can't you just focus on what will generate money for you? Because when you will generate money for you, naturally money will come. Naturally, money will come. And to be sincere with you, this is a simple thing I've understood from the beginning of their lifestyle, or maybe they inherited that concept, that mentality from their parents or anywhere, and they are planning to their life. That's why you see rich men, you always see them keep investing. Dangote to today, if you go to his bank account, you might not see 1 naira in his bank account. But calling him a rich man, they are seeing the investment that he's putting on. Okay, he have refinery, he have Dangote company, he have Dangote refinery factory, he have a Dangote company which is focused on building as in producing food, and they did not stop producing. What as they are not stop producing, even every year they keep increasing their production. When they keep increasing their production, what are they pushing? What are they pushing? They are reinvesting the profit they are having. For instance, now, if the profit they have last year was 10 million naira, and the starting capital for last year was 8 million naira, instead of them to spend the whole 10 million naira, which is the profit, they will add to the money of that capital. Now they can now enter the new year with maybe 15 million or 16 million naira, and take 4 million naira to share within the investors. These little things is something that really all the poor people they lack. And when you lack it, there's no kind of business or work you want to do in life that you will become rich like a rich man. And I won't lie to you, if you don't have this mentality, the rich man will keep using you. Because, like I always say, the test I said in my Telegram channel, no rich man wants you to be rich. I want you to have that. If you go and meet them that you want them to teach you how to make money, they will never be open to teach you how to make money. Or else, if you now say that they see that okay, you have potential of how to make money, they will now come in to help you. And when they come in to help you, they come in with the mindset that the money they are giving you, they are investing it in you, and they are returning they are expecting return. And the return they are expecting, it might not be like maybe you should give them money, but they want you to do something good with that money that will increase the value in their own life of belief. That's what how man think. And let's go back to trading. How does it work or as in align with trading? Let me be sincere with you. Every trader we've seen in the whole world today, our money is not the one pushing the market up. It's all these rich men that they understand how the as in how profitable the market is. That's when you see them, they push their money into the market with the mindset of having a profit. So these things, if you don't understand it, then when I told you that if you are not trading these days, to be sincere, you are still working in the backlog. In the past, I show some people, I share it in my Telegram channel and on my WhatsApp status, how gold have been bought since 1997. Who are the one pushing gold since 1997? It's the big men. The gold is moving up, the silver, the crude oil, every asset are appreciating, not because of me and you that is putting $100 in the market that is we are entering buy. It's because rich men are pushing their money to the market. We understand there's in the rule of demand and supply. When there's higher demand, the asset tend to appreciate, increase in price. And where there's high supply, the price do what? Depreciate, which means it increase in the value of monetary. Now, when you see some assets being sell off in the market, it's showing you that there are some rich men they are selling that asset to cash back when they've already make their own money. And when you see an asset going up, buying, that's when you see that definitely if you go to behind the scene where we read news, you see that some big company or some big men they are pushing the money into to buy that asset. For instance, let me use gold as an example. Gold has been buying for a very long time. How what is the reason behind it? Because of the monetary policy on what's it called, the tariff policy that US is Donald Trump is imposing on the importation duty in the US. Now, investors don't know what to do. Instead of them to push the money to take into the stock, they don't know the future of the stock. And for them to keep money in the bank, they don't want their money to lose value. That's when they instead of them, they withdraw their money out and they use it to buy gold. And as they are using it, as they are withdrawing their money out as a USD, use it to buy gold, it will be weak as in because they are selling USD, USD will keep losing value because there is a sell off on it. Like people are selling their investors are selling their USD. They are selling their USD to buy gold. So USD will be losing value and gold they are buying will be increasing in value because everybody that have gold, there won't be anybody that will people that have already hold gold, like they already bought gold initially, they will not ready to sell. So big men will be using price to attract them to sell to them, and which will bring what? Increase in price. For you to understand this thing, you need to go back to how to obey demand and supply. To be sincere with you, the rule of supply and demand is the major things that our what? Our lifestyle depend on. The higher the demand, the higher the price. The higher the supply, the lower the price. If you don't understand this concept, for you to understand the simple life, how to live life and survive will be very, very hard. That's the rule. That's the just very simple thing. Like I can see, introduction. Growing up in a poor background often feels like being trapped in a cycle. You look around and see lack, and it seems like life has already been written for you. But here is the truth. Being born poor is not your choice. Yes, staying poor can become a choice if you don't learn, adapt, and grow. This book is not about luck or shortcuts. It's about smart ways ordinary people from humbling beginnings can rise step by step to financial freedom, which I will be using forex, which I know as a way of making money in my own life in this world as a case scenario for you. But sincerely, like I always tell my students, it's not only through forex you can live your dream life. Some people are going to tech and they are making their dream life. Some people are going into other businesses and they are making their dream life. But I'm telling you that 96% of everybody in the whole world still come back to be trading. Even if you are into importation and exportation, you still come back to be do what? Trading. So let's proceed. Now, changing your money mindset. Wealth begins in the mind long before it appears in the pocket. Many people believe money is for others. They think only the rich men are meant to prosper, but the truth is, poverty often begins with how you think. A poor mindset says, I can't. A rich mindset asks, how can I? The shift between begins when you stop blaming circumstances and start seeing opportunities in challenge. Leslie, your background doesn't determine your future, your mindset so does. Let's now come to reality. Now, I've seen a lot of people saying, because I'm not born into Dangote family, I'm not born into Otedola family, that's why I'm struggling. You are right. Being born poor is not your fault. But dying poor is your fault. You can't blame your parents for it. And you dying poor means that you are still transferring that poverty to your children. Because the struggle, the way you're supposed to make for them, just for them to come and enjoy the life and continue the trend. For instance, now, Dangote family can never be poor again because he's a very good businessman and all everybody around him is teaching them how to become a businessman, not how to make money. He's teaching these people that it's not about I can't. How can I? Dangote wasn't into petroleum refinery before he started. Because you see people making money from them, you cannot say, I can't do because it's not my own line. I'm into food production. So I can't shift from food production to petroleum production. But if you look at food production and petroleum production, they are consumable items. Instead of him to say, I can't, it was like, how can I? I asked a lot of people, how many people know that Dangote have a what's it called? Power generation company? Nobody know about it. He took that risk. Not about I can't. He invested the money there. I don't know maybe he's making the money back or not. But how can I is the question all the rich men always ask, which is something that poor people they lack. I have a Telegram channel. It's okay. This mentorship coming up, this thing, people were like, I can't because they don't have money. They don't ask the question that how can I make it? How can I join? How can I learn? Like I always say to tell people, if you are lacking knowledge, it's not about I can't learn. It's about you, how can I? And I think we're in a digital world that a lot of things you want to learn, anything you want to learn, they are available for you on digital world. They are available for you on digital world. So well, thank God I appreciate the youth of Nigeria. If you can look at around you, you see that a lot of youth are making money now, and not all of them are doing Yahoo Yahoo. Not all of them are doing Yahoo Yahoo. But a lot of people have come to realize this mindset of how can I? I was born poor. How can I escape the poverty and die rich? And make sure I put I leave something down for my children to come and inherit. OBO was born rich, but you can see how hard he's still working in the music industry. Are you telling me that he's not facing challenge in the music industry? Instead of him to say no, I cannot because none of his own lineage is into music line. Instead of him to say, no, because none of my lineage is into music line, I can't. I don't know how that person is being wrong. He will ask this question, how can I? And started making money. A lot of them, a lot of people. So the question of how can I is so the question that you should be always be asking yourself, not that I can't. No matter the challenge that you are facing, people are facing it. There was one rich man I have. The man is a very humble man. I asked him, he's very, very rich. He have about 3 to 4 companies as in major companies in Lagos here, which they are doing well and is very, very doing well. Even his children, they are very, very extremely rich. Not that they are not that popular. I asked him that, okay, how do you grow your wealth? I got to know that he started from humble beginning. Even he doesn't have parents, he doesn't have mother, he doesn't have father. His parents died at young age. He started hustling for his life. He came back to Lagos without having anything. He was sleeping under the bridge when he first came to Lagos. But seeing today now, I can't count how many houses he have in Lagos today. And to be sincere with you, the real business he was doing, I know about it. How he's making, even me, I've helped him in his business. Join the marketing department. Join people who train his staff recently. So it's not about I can't. It's about how can I? How can I? He started telling me how he started growing his weight. He started from like maybe he rented a room up a single room to be living in that single room. When he was even staying in that single room, he still accommodated one of his friends. Like, okay, let's be staying together. You'll be paid per month. The friend was like, even I don't have money to pay per annum, but I can be paid per month. He was paid per month. Where here I was already paid the money per annum. From there, he started making money. That's the side hustle business. That's business. That's why he started growing himself. And today now, I can't count how many houses he have in Lagos. To be sincere with you, I can't count. And so many things like people don't know that it's affecting them, that they don't know, that they will feel like it's economically. No, and let me tell you something. Nigeria is bad. I don't dispute that, but there's no economy that is bad, that is good if you don't change your mindset. We have a lot of Nigerians that live in Nigeria here, travel out. The only difference between us is that them they are making money in foreign currency, but their life they are still the money they are making there, they are still spending it there. Other bí Yorùbá tí wọ́n máa ń ní pé owó Èkó ló ń gbé ni. If you are working in Lagos, you pay house rent according to the Lagos, you feed yourself according to Lagos, your transportation is according to Lagos, not according to Osun State, not according to Ogun State, not according to Oyo State. So when you get to I have a younger brother, like I told people, I have a younger brother in UK now, which I'm sponsoring in his education for BSc, and he's currently in the year 2. By next year, we'll be in year 3 and we'll be done. When he told me what he's passing through in that place, I said, okay, no problem. Thank God you can feel the heat from there. He's paying £400 per month as a house rent in the UK. In Nigeria here, is there any house that is charging £400 per month? That if you change it to Naira here now, that's approximately to like almost, it's more than 800,000 Naira per month. But the only difference then is that they were able to work for it in that place. They were able to get a job that can pay for that money there. But we too, we have opportunity of making that money in Nigeria here. That's the major reason why we come across how to be trading forex. Because you trading forex, you are making money in hard earned. My younger brother is telling me now that my brother, I won't lie to you. Stay in Nigeria. If you want to come to UK, just come for fun. I said that's my plan. He said yes, I know that's your plan, but I'm still trying to advise you more so that you won't come and change your plan. I said yes. I'm only going to UK for fun. Maybe for holiday or anything. Not that I want to go and be working there. If I want to go as a if I really, any country I want to travel to, because I'm making my money in dollar here. So why would I go to that place? I will be spending dollar there. Their money I will be spending. If I'm making $100 is not enough for me to survive in that place. But in Nigeria, here, if I'm making $100 per day, it's enough for me to survive. So we should know that that mindset is very, very important when we are dealing with money. And forex, you deal with money in forex. So the next phase we'll be seeing here is build skills, not just chasing jobs. Like I told you, big men, they are making life difficult for you because they have money. The money has already given them power to decide for anything. And when I'm talking about big men, I'm not talking about big men in your area that is managing 3 million naira, 5 million naira. We are talking about people who are spending real money, company who spend real money. I will use gold and BTC as a case scenario for us in this live session. When gold just comes to exist, like I told you, since 1997, now that rich men have already know the secret behind gold. The gold has never come down. The price has never depreciated. It's going up and it will keep going up. Like I explained my people, gold will reach $5,000 between reach it this year. It will reach it friend of his because there was no light in my area. So please let's continue. Yeah, if you in case you don't, I cannot see my face again. So just I'm very sorry. They just took the light now. You know that we don't have a stable power. So like I was saying, build skills because when you build skills, that's the only way you can be aligned to the making money. Rich men they started also from building skills. When they build skills, they use that skills to make money. Now they are using money to chase money. That's the secret. That's the secret of how to make money. Build skills, not just chasing jobs. I don't say if you have a job, you should go and resign. Don't resign because it's still even if there's no how small your salary can be. You still have a way. There still have something that is you still have a problem that is solving for you. That one is bitter. Is one thing that you can't deny. So, but you still have to be building skills because building skills is what can bring generational wealth to you. It's the one that can make you to now. Let me give you an assignment. You can go and work on it by yourself. How many people are earning salary and join the list of rich people as in rich people in the world? Even in Nigeria, how many people earning salary and you see them in the list of rich men in the world? Is the owner of the company you'll be seen as a rich man because before a company will be paying you 300,000 naira or 400,000 naira, believe me, they are making about 4 million, 5 million from you before they can be paying you $10 in tenths of what you are ten big huge money for them because every company they deal with productivity. So that's why I say you see in my rule, don't chase money, chase skills. Money will chase you. Many people spend years chasing jobs as it. Instead of building skills, that create opportunities. In today's world, you can learn profitable skills with just a phone and internet connection. Skills like graphic design, video editing, forex trading, copywriting, coding, or even sales can change your life. Lesson: jobs may fail you, but skills will feed you. That's just it. Because when you are working for a company, three things will later happen to you. Either they ask you to, either they sack you, or you resign, or they retire you. Say, you are old, oh, we are no longer wanted in this company anymore. One of the three things will later happen to you. You can't be there forever. And you resign, you are old. Let new people come and work for us. So they are telling you that you are old, your idea is getting old. Let new people, new generation to come and work. So after the now, anyone, if you are part of the people that has been following me, when you read my book, it's one of the reasons why I hate a salary job. Even though there are some mistakes I made, which I told people then that if I have grown up that time, I would have it happened by now. But I thank God for the journey. I'm still here. The mistake cost me, but I was able to adjust and I'm able to do it as skills will feed you. Skills is what you build. Even if you are a teacher or a lecturer, you build skills of how to teach. And when you want, before you retire, make sure you have your own school where you go do what? You become a proprietor. Let people, even if you are two people, three people, you are having by time. Let them come. Your school will keep growing. And the more you keep growing, the more you keep getting more money. You and start growing the school again. It's as simple as that. People are trading now. And now, how do you want to make money with the rich men? Is by you learning the skills. If you don't learn the skills, all these rich men, they are using their money to buy skills, do editing, that doesn't need copywriting, that doesn't need the website, and they need a code, someone that can code, that can be for them to have a website or a mobile app. So which means when you build a skills, when they are paying you for that, you can be using that money to be building your own company too. You as in acquiring the skills, and when you acquire that, they will buy your skills, they will pay you. Big men in the market. That's when they say everybody in the whole world is trading the forex trading skills. So that when you want to know when the big men, as in the rich men, step into the market, we each other want to follow the footprint of rich men. But the time is what we are seeing on the chart. That's what technical analysis is very, very key when you are learning forex trading. All these rich men are not trading, they might not be trading online forex trading, but they go to bank and buy gold. Now they've already pushed out into BTC now. That's why you see BTC going up. When people, as the retail people, are just the one managing BTC, BTC price was affordable for everyone. 500 million, the 1 trillion. Okay, the value of the asset will keep increasing and will be making life difficult for poor people to take advantage in it. Or help people who have already know about the project and they bought BTC from when it was around 20,000 something dollar, and they are still holding it to today. So those people now they've already understand they are following the fruits of big men. Gradually they will be stepping in. And when you follow the so let's continue. I think I've done that. So build skills, not just chasing job. In the market, you build skills first before you start chasing profit in the forex trading. Let me put it that way. You build skills first before you start chasing money in the market. Start small. Great things grow from small beginnings. One of the greatest lies poverty tells is that you need big money to start. The truth is, you only need to start with what you have. The key is not the size of the capital, but the creativity of the mind. Lesson: don't wait for millions before you move. Start with what you have where you are. I have seen a lot of people. Actually, I have already provided a solution for people who are ready to into the buy that idea, and so people have been enjoying it, which is and they're ready to offer three benefits for people. Because if that is the case, let's do it this way. I'll be dropping that before the benefit the new benefit they want to be offered. Every traders are registered with my link till you have millions before you start trading. Number one thing you have to do, you can see, acquire skills. When you acquire skills, you know that okay, these skills you already have it, you are very good. You will have full confidence to go out to go and practice what you will not be afraid of. You will not be start learning, acquiring real knowledge in the. When I acquired the real knowledge about that, I to the amount and the money, and losing after the money, it make me to be losing more money. Later when I was there, like, what am I doing? What is the right way? I made a further research and I got to know that I have to acquire the skills. I have to acquire the knowledge after the skills back to be a profitable trader with $20. So I will see a lot of people say, this thing, you can't jump any steps in any career you want to do. You can't jump any steps. You are just deceiving yourself. That's the bitter truth. In every career you choose, you have grown yourself from small. So this is one of the say, I don't have money to pay for mentorship, all these things. To be sincere with you, if you really want to acquire something, achieve something, you will look for it. And let me, I might be giving doing this thing on my own for God's sake, but not every time. Always prepare yourself that if you want to acquire the knowledge, I mean, even if you are a tech person, but every knowledge you want to learn is not on YouTube. Sometimes you will have challenge when you are learning, when you are practicing what you learn. When you have challenge, who is coming in to save you, to tell you that, no, this is a mistake, you should not repeat it next time. So it's time is money. If you have a mentor will be guiding you. If you have a paid mentor, he will be responding to you fast. And you tell me that, no, don't do this. Don't. Like I said in my previous video, I have someone who going to tech, and when he went into tech, he was like, I'm having issue with this thing. It took him 2 weeks. Oh, this is the issue. I already have it in the past. Oh, yeah, do this, do this. And he was able to resolve the issue within 30 minutes. What he has been has escaped that route. That's one. Secondly, learn from me, and I have a lot of work on my table. I can't do it. Oh yeah, you manage this, manage this thing. I will give you money. From there, you start generating money. If you learn from YouTube, you will start fighting for how to have clients or how to have capital to start trading. Like I have there was a student I have. I don't know, maybe he's in this live session. I always tell when I see what you can do, I can give you that account. You and your account owner, you share the profit 50-50. But I can do that with my students, not people I don't trust, because it's someone's money. The same thing with any career you choose. Someone's work, they can't trust with external people that they are not the one that train the person. You have to do what? I can do that with with my own mentee, with my student. Okay, well, yeah, I know you are good. Well, take this account and be managing it. My mentor do it with me. He gave me an account to manage for him. I was sharing the profit 50-50. He did not even take one dime from me. I was even the one there, my boss, take this shoe. My boss, I bought this shoe for you. My boss, I bought this thing for you. Normal way to appreciate mentor. But he gave me an account. He gave me an account. I managed it. The profit share was 50 with the account owner. I made a lot of money from it. And if not for my mentor, how would I have? You need to know that mentorship is very, very good in any career you want to choose. Leave you, no matter how small you start. If someone charge you high fee, go to another person, talk to the person. If you confirm that the person is good, let him know that this, you will see. If you are searching, if you are researching, if you're making research, you will get to know about the person. Time is money for everyone. Everybody, and then 10,000 naira. If you buy it, definitely you will make it. So, and some people always say, I don't want to buy fake. See, you will buy when good people will pass, you will not know. So if you don't buy na lie, you won't buy na true. So that's what I always put it. So you have to know the world. Even this rich men, there's not every business where they buy, or not every information they buy and invest in, they have profit in it. So we should also phone can be a liability or money machine. It depends on how you can start from your smartphone. Like this our trade day too. You can most time I don't even work out with my laptop when I work on my phone because I already know what I'm looking for. This ebook is part of my journey. So two for business, education and growth begin to rise. Lesson, your smartphone is not just for chatting, it's your office. If you make it so, it's as simple as that. Contribute some stream of a small income, like I told you. Uh, Forex trading is one of the way. If you want to choose a forex trading career, there is a lot of ways to make money. If you choose a forex trading as a to people in my mentorship class that is called me, and like I said, to some people who message me, I've already postponed it from tomorrow. So we are starting by on the 1st of October. At your ease or anything. If you like, you take it like that. But you can be making money while sitting alone at home. So I will be exposing the secret of how to make money even outside of trading. It's not only let me be sincere with. For instance, I always ask my students something a question. You have a $20 with you. That's the last money you have. You have chance of funding your account, and you are hungry. Which one are you going to go for? It's a question. Sorry, but you have $20 in your account, which is approximately to 30,000 naira. You have chance of funding your account, or maybe you should go and buy food stuff because you don't have any hope of getting more another money. So which one will you choose to do? Is it to go and buy food stuff or to start trading? So I'll be expecting answer in the comment section of this video. So discipline at your lowest point. I won't lie to you. That's reality. I've been there before. Like I always tell you, I always use myself as a case scenario because like what I believe is that if you have never been in somewhere, you can't know how people feel. People that were in that level, how they feel. How your life is very, very it's very easy for you. And that's the area whereby the market tests your patience. That's when the market tests your consistency. That's when market come into this is what I want to see in the market. This is what it people put it. Are you consistent level? You are looking for double bottom and engulfing candle before you make entry. Are you consistent with it? If you are someone who's putting pending order, are you consistent? Like, okay, once you see other block that have liquidity sweep on at the top of the other block, you set your pending order. Are you consistent? Is not about you open your chart, open your laptop, and start watching charts. No. So, and that's the major reason why I said the bright light trading is being funded, because a lot of people, 90% of traders that are struggling today, struggle because of this concept of discipline and consistency. They struggle from your trading plan. What do you want to see in the market? Where do you and how to see the market? What do you want to see? I want to be trading for the whole week when the market give you everything you want to get at your place, at where you are getting, you want to see it. So those three things is whereby traders struggle a lot, whereby I will be addressing this issue very, very well in my mentorship class that is coming up. So, but as a trader this night, I want you to go and work on this thing. Discipline and consistency is one of the key in the market. Sometimes I do go for 1 month without having trade because I trade only when that time I will trade only good. Sometimes I do go for the whole 1 month without having. In every, even almost every week, I'll be having more than 3 trades in a week. But my discipline is that I don't trade more than 3 times in a week. So if I have more than 3 trades, I don't go more. That's what my level of consistency. That's why you see my better life start the trading in the right way and acquire real knowledge in the market. So if I'm giving you signal, it's just a what? It's just like a bonus. It's just like a bonus. And like I always say, treat bright light trading as a community whereby you grow. There's no limit to what you can do. If you do analysis and send it to the channel, I will attend to every message. People that are there before, they know me very well. I attend to every message is there. It's my company. And there is what I committed myself to do. So we have to know about it. So this is what I have for this night. And to be sincere with you, if you want to be making money with big men in this men now, they employ people, they have a company, they are making loss in their company now. They are pushing their money into trading now. Most of the money all these big men are making now is from market, is from trading. Because a lot of companies, the whole world are being challenged. But that's why you see the big men putting their money into trading and they are making their money. So if you know that you want to grow from grass to grace, is by you commit yourself to trading. So if you are someone who have question, please attend to your question. Every question you have now, so questions now. Any question, drop your question under the comment section. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for everyone. I'm waiting for your question. Anybody with any question? Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, type I can hear you in the session. In the comment section. Can you type I can hear you? If you can hear me, can you type I can hear you in the comment section? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, thank you. So if you have any question, ask a question now. If there's no question, type no question. If there is no question, type no question. And if you don't have any question, just type no question. Okay, in the absence of no question, like I always say, the Telegram link will be attached to the solid traders alone. It's about the how people smell the real world and how they can grow. So share the video with people that you would love to help too. Are you getting my point? So when you help them, at least you are also helping someone. Like the way I'm also helping some people in this session this night. So and if you are ready to take up your forex trading journey, join my Telegram channel and try to message me. I'm ready to what I'm ready to follow you up and guide you in the right way of becoming a trader in the market. So please and please, tomorrow, okay. Someone asked me, can you explain to us your response to our answers on why you started trading laptop? But let me quickly brief it. Now, let me be sincere with you. The reason when I started trading, initially, I joined trading, I being a salary earner. I share my story from the ebook I share in the Telegram channel. So if you don't have that ebook, you can go to my Telegram channel and see the ebook. But what made me to start trading is that I saw a lot of people living the serious lifestyle, which I also love to live. I dream of being a responsible family man. In what way, like I will have time for my family with happiness and more a lot of money. So that's my dream because of the way I grew, my family background and everything make me to hate a family salary job. How the salary earner don't have time for the family, how their time is being controlled by company owner. So growing up, I hate being a salary earner. So when I accepted the EcoBank job, I just accepted it based on the challenges I was having that time. Later, I got to know that even instead of me to be having money, I was even swimming in the debt and to the level that I couldn't even afford the kind of lifestyle I want to live. For me to afford, am I even on the line as in what I'm actually dreaming of? I said no, serious lifestyle in the market. And what I don't understand then is that there are some processing I have to take. It make me a journey to be very, very, very rough from something. Even if that thing will kill me, I never give up. Condemnation, people condemn me, despite people tell me to give up and start looking for job and different advices. Even from my person who happens to be my wife now, we really have a fight. We really fought to the level that the fault was in the fight was really extended to the family member. I said, no, this my forest training is the only thing that can give me the kind of lifestyle I want to live. I can't quit. If she's not ready to support me in my dream, she can go. But she hardly leave me because she sees something like I'm very, very as in I'm pretty stubborn and everything. So she believe that for me to insist on this thing, there must be something coming out for it. And at the end of the day, it's not even a forex trader. He asked me that, do you have mentor for my this thing? I said no, I don't have. If I really want to make money in any career, in anything I want to do, I have to have a mentor for it. And I should be able to be ready to start in the right way because what he's saying from me is that I don't have a real knowledge about market. I'm just trading with an idea. I say yes. So we like me to take that step and then let's see how it goes. I've paid a lot of mentorship program, which I don't even they do not turn out to be a good one for me. But like I told you, it was all this low budget for mentorship program I was looking out for. The first real mentorship I paid 200,000 naira. That was in the year 2022. I paid 200,000 naira. I don't even have that money. I don't have that. I don't even have 10,000 naira at that particular time. It was my babe, me and her, we are depending on at every month end. So she had to contact her sister to borrow us that money that we are going to pay back. That was she. For people who don't know me, I learned, and the person that happens to be my mentor is Kojo Forex. Even though we are not using the same strategy, but Kojo Forex happens to be my mentor and it's been my motivator from the onset. So, like I said, there's a lot of big traders in Nigeria that I have already come across that I know them, but I was like me, I like doing my things in my own way. So Kojo Forex, I learned from Kojo Forex. I happened to be one of his students, but back was back in 2022. So he was the one that gave me the right knowledge and everything. So I paid for his part as in for his mentorship program, which is 200K at that particular time. Now the mentorship program is running. You just give you video to go and watch. But then he has used his mentorship program fee now. But to be sincere with you, you not enjoy it like as if you're having a real life interaction with him. So what motivated me to become a trader is the lifestyle I want to live. And I make research which kind of lifestyle can give me, which kind of career can give me that kind of lifestyle. It's only forest journey that can give me. It's only forest trading that can give me. So that's when I choose to be a forest trader because there are a lot of things involved. Even personally, without being a trader, forest trading has really improved my life, personal life, because when it comes to anger, I'm someone that happens to be anger issue. Forest trading solved that problem for me. I have anger issue. But when I become a trader and become a disciplined trader, I got to know that anger should be my enemy. It's my number one enemy in the market. So market And this today, with the knowledge I have in the market, I'm fit in any field. I've helped a lot of company revive their company due to my forest knowledge. That their company is not even forest trading company. I've settled a lot of family in the Nigeria, as in within around me, a lot of what's it called struggle family that I've used my forest knowledge to help them to reignite their love back, which they see me as their mentor. They are not into forest trading. So that's the kind of lifestyle the forest trading can give you. If you know about forest trading, you know about life. That's just it. If you know about forest trading, you acquire the real knowledge about forest trading. You know it's not only money that motivates you to be a trader, it's the lifestyle that comes as a trader that make me to become a trader. So I think I've answered your question. Can you hear me? So if you are hearing, you can type as a message that I can hear you on the comment section. If you can hear me, can you type I can hear you in the comment section? So this is where we are going to end this session this night. So tomorrow we are not going to be talking about psychology tomorrow. We are going to be talking about you. No matter what, go and do your own analysis on your from your end and send it to the Telegram channel. I will, if there's a mistake there, I will correct you. People who know me, if you are wrong, I will still correct you. So if you are right, I will still kudos you that okay, you are doing the right thing. So tomorrow we'll be meeting for uh, analysis, but that will be within 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. 10 a.m. I will communicate the time in the Telegram channel and the WhatsApp group. So in the absence of none, so this video will be available for you to rewatch again. And this ebook, if you need this ebook, you can message me on my Telegram channel or my WhatsApp. The ebook is available, so you can message me. I will send the ebook to you. So that will be all for this night. And if you want to rewatch this video, you can come back and rewatch it. Will be in my to join my Telegram channel and follow me up on everything I'm